Hi, it's Martin from SalesLink, and today we're going to be looking at adding content to your account. I'm going to start by logging in. When you first log in, you arrive at Step 1, Contacts. I'm going to go ahead and click on Step 2, Content. You'll see below that we've already filled some sample content for you. Content in SalesLink is organized into categories. Categories are buckets for topics. Topics are buckets for images, copy, and links. Before we move forward, let me just take the opportunity to show you what an email looks like with content. So you may have seen this already. To send a SalesLink email, I'm going to select a couple of topics. Now I'm going to move to Step 3, fill in my subject, put in a headline, a bit of copy in my opening paragraph, and I'm going to scroll to the bottom, hit preview, and here's what an email looks like when it has content populated. Let's take a look at how we actually create some of this content. Your content is managed in the Content tab. Content is organized with categories on the left and topics on the right. So here you see the category Sample Topics, and it has these topics in it. You can add a new category by clicking the Add button. I'm going to go ahead and create a new category. I'm going to name the category About. The category name is what you see in Step 2 when you're picking your content. Email copy is what actually gets produced in the email. The reason we have both name and email copy is so that we can show more categories across the green bar in Step 2. You'll see this in a few minutes. I'm going to type a bit about us. So now I've created a category to cover off About Us. Now I'm going to click Add under Manage Topics, and I'm going to add a topic in that category. The name of the topic I'm going to add is SalesLink. For email copy, which is actually what will appear in the email itself, I'm going to use who we are. In the body of the topic, I'm going to copy a piece of content from our website and fill it in here. So now I've filled in the fields for name, email copy, and content. And at the bottom of the content, I'm going to include a link to my website for additional information. I'm going to highlight this text, and using the link tool, I'm going to fill in the URL. I type the URL, and then click Insert. Now I'm going to save the topic that I've just created. And really, that's how simple it is to create basic content in SalesLink. The next thing I want to do is take a look at how we manage images and documents in SalesLink. The Document Manager lets you upload images and documents that you can then use in your content. If you want to use a picture in your content, you have to first make sure that you've uploaded the images into SalesLink. The same thing is true if you want people to be able to download a document. You first have to upload it to SalesLink. Let's go ahead and take a look at how that works. I'm going to upload an image. I click on Add at the bottom of the Uploaded Images section. I select the file from my computer, and that's it. The file's added to my list of uploaded images. It's pretty easy. And then, just to make sure, I'm going to mouse over the Preview button and check that the file uploaded properly. The next thing I want to do is upload a document. Uploading a document works really just the same as uploading an image. Here on the right side of the screen, I'm going to click on the Add button, select my document, and once I do that, it uploads directly into SalesLink. Okay, so we've uploaded images, we've uploaded documents. Let's go back to the Content Manager now. We've already gone over how to create a new category with a new topic. So let's dig a little bit deeper and talk about how to use the sample content to modify it and make it your own. I'm going to select Image on Left from my topics. First thing I'm going to do is create a copy of it. Next, I'm going to click on the Edit button of the copy we made and make changes to the topic. I'm going to move this piece of content out of Sample Topics and into the About category. I'm going to change the name and email copy fields. Then, I'm going to click this button to edit in full screen mode. The first thing I want to do is replace this image with the one I just uploaded through the Document Manager. I click to highlight the picture. I go here to Insert Uploaded Image. A list of my uploaded images pops up. I select my desired image and hit Insert. I can click and drag the selection points in the corners of the image to readjust the size. And then I'm going to retype the text. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to paste in some text that we used earlier. I can adjust the font size, the color, and add clickable links. Now I'm going to exit full screen view, and here is my new topic. I hit save, and now I have the basic topic that I created from scratch earlier on, which you can see here is just straight text. And using the existing samples, I also copied a topic, modified the image and the text. So let's take a closer look at how all this comes together. I'm going to go back to step 1, 2, 3. In step 1, I'm going to pick my contact. I move to step 2. I'm going to select some content. If I want, I can take a look at what the content is before selecting it by clicking the plus sign here. Here's the topic we created with no image. And here's a topic with an image and links and formatting. I'm going to go ahead and pick that topic and move on to step 3. I fill in the subject line, put in a meaningful headline, put in some opening paragraph content, and scroll down to the bottom and hit preview. And there you go. As you can see, that looks great. And sure enough, clicking this link here takes you to our website. So I also want to talk really quickly about the order of your content. As you can see here in step 2, sample content is placed before about. Categories and topics are displayed in an email in the same order that they appear in step 2. To change the order of your content, click on the Content tab. Under Manage Categories, click here and hold as you drag the category to the position you want it to be in. You can do the same under Manage Topics. It's really simple. When we go back into step 1, 2, 3, you can see that the changes have already taken effect. About is now before Sample Topics, and my topic with images, formatted content, and links is now above my basic one. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is how to hide categories and topics that you don't use. Next to each category or topic, you can click this button to hide or show them. If you hide a category or topic, it stays in your SalesLink account, but it doesn't appear in step 2. This makes it a lot easier to navigate through the categories and topics that you frequently use without having to worry about the ones that you don't use that often. So in this video, we've covered off how to create new content, how to modify existing content, how to reorder your content, and how to hide your content. And that's pretty much it. I hope this video has been helpful, and as usual, please feel free to reach out to me or the rest of the SalesLink team if you have any questions. We're absolutely here to help.